Hello! Hello! Hey, everybody! I'm testing my mic. Hello! Hello! And that's what I sound like. All right. You are you. Hey, buddy, how you doing there? Vandrix. Looking at something here on stream. All right, we're all good to go. Be more ready for this moment than I am right now. Who said that? I'm quoting a Beastie Boys lyric when they're about to start rapping, and then MCA is like, "I've never been ready for anything more than this moment right here, right now." And then they're like, and they start rapping. We're gonna build a rocket from the ground up. We built 2 rockets yesterday for Lathe, and both had their issues. But I think we're gonna learn from both of those rockets and make a very solid setup, bada bing, bada boom thing here. So let's get working on that, shall we? I hope everybody's having a great day. I know my dude Vandrix is. But I hope everybody watching is having a great day. I hope everybody's doing solid. Hope everything's going your way. Hope everything went your way. What other things could I wish for you? I feel like we should, because it's going to be a bit of building and, like, testing. And, like, we had a few rockets. Like, we had a rocket yesterday that did pretty good. We could just, I think we're going to pull that rocket out and maybe, like, tweak it some more or something, because it would just be a lot of building. Like, this is what we built yesterday, and it was pretty good, but it wasn't at the same time. It wasn't enough to get an interaction with Lathe. And, I didn't like this part. This whole part I did not like. I'm gonna take it apart. Take it apart here. Take it apart here. Take apart there. Smack those there. Are you doing a return mission or just a one-way trip? I'm just trying to get there. My literal thought is like a full, you know, just this guy landing on the surface. Just like literally that. It's kind of like what's in the thumbnail. Because, yeah, like I've been to Jewel, I've been to Lathe, I've been to Tylo, but I've not actually landed on those planets. So we got to do that step first and then think about getting people home. We did it yesterday with Mars. We did like a whole Mars return mission and stuff that was fun. We went from Ike, then to Duna, then came back home, and that was really fun. Return missions are fun, but I'm not the best. I'm not the best. We have this engine right here, so we need to take this off, like right here then. Okay, here we go. I want to see what size this thing is. Okay, it's like very large. I thought so. I thought it was absolutely astounding. Astoundingly large. Takes a lot. It sure does. I like Jewel is fun, and like Earth and Kerbal and like Kerbal and Minmus and Moon. Those are fun return missions, because I remember doing those return missions, and you know, like, you have so much fuel that you're like, fuck it, I'll land on the moon, or like you go land on some other Jewel moon, or blah 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 blah, and have a good time, and everybody is happy. Is that what's stacked on top of this? No, these are 2. And then this is 1. What engine is here? That Poodle engine is not over-engineering. I don't know if I've ever heard that term, over-engineering. I like that term, though. Yeah, there's some rockets on here I don't even want to, like, open up. They'll crash the game. I over-engineered the crap out of them. That engine wasn't going to work. That was kind of silly to have that engine on. I don't think the Rhino is going to be it either. Yeah, Rhino too big. It's probably going to be this skipper engine. Let's make it bear. Bang. And then maybe another skipper engine right here. I'm thinking. I'm looking. Let's do stack coupler. That's some tall son of a bitch right there, damn. Damn. We can make it taller. We're doing a MUN launch site, so like who gives a shit? But obviously I don't know if this is enough fuel or not. You get me to get there and back. But I mean, did he even get there or not get back? But you know what I'm saying. Let's put a little crew on there. Let's put it over to here. Let's save the craft so I don't have to do any of this again, because that's always the worst. Should we put it on the launch pad or see if it does its thing? I mean, we gotta put it on the launch pad and wait for a transfer window for Jewel. But I think this would be enough fuel. I don't know. Over here, that's not the right engine, I don't think. Go up higher. Fucking shit. Stop it. Stop it. The staging, as in these ones will go, and I want this one to go with those, and then those will decouple. Is at least enough to escape. By my math, you should probably be able to get out of Kerbal. Let's grab our craft. Like that. Set it right in the middle. I think it's going to be too big. That's my opinion. But let's set it on the launch site and see. Spotify, you're not hitting right now. I should put a mix of music on instead of sitting here and like fussing with Spotify. Do 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 do. Because it's a pimp. That's a pimp named Slickback. It seems to be standing upright. I didn't even think it was gonna do that, so you know, I'm proud of him. That's what I said. Okay. Music is set. Transfer window is not set. Let's zoom out and set that up. It's gonna be the longest. Most annoying part of the video. Oh, it's actually kind of lined up, actually. I mean, not in the most feasible sense, but I mean, yeah, should we go back around and I mean, that's pretty. I mean, we'll try it first try. Fuck it. Yeah, we don't even know if this rocket will fly. So let's just go push it. We'll go into Earth orbit, and then from there we'll set up our maneuver and see what we can get done. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey. I mean, runs pretty smooth. Looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty solid to me, I gotta say. I mean, yeah, it's got a little something in there. It's got a little, but that's all right. That's that decoupler. That's that engine. That's that decoupler. That's that engine. The staging is completely set. We were having the issue yesterday where it couldn't tell us like our speed or anything because we didn't set our staging like idiots. It wouldn't tell us our orbit. It wouldn't tell us this or that. It was all silly business. That's a pimp. Uh-oh, we got a little wobble on the craft now. We're going pretty fast. Slick back. Slick back. CV, Gervy, and Jakin. Gervy? Gervay Kerman? CV, Geevy, CV, Geevy, Jakibi? We're gonna pop right now. It usually happens at like 700 meters per second. Pop. Oh. Okay. And then this is gonna be the part that I'm gonna not enjoy right now is doing this shit right here. Because I'm usually really bad about setting up transfer windows and blah blah blah. That's a big old burn right there. We need to set this as our target. That was not what we needed to set as target. That's what we need to set as target. Set a piece of debris. Yeah, so not close right there. I think it's going to be coming back around here. Is it? No, I think it's going to be here. Let's push that. A pimp named Schlickbag. Nope, I was right. I always like second guess myself and screw myself up. All right. Let's see what's cracking. Man, Jewel is out there. Damn, Jewel is out there. We get interaction that's like very... I mean, it's only 2 minutes and 25 seconds. It's not like direct like it should be. There's the issue. We're gonna go like way too far past Jewel and like waste a lot of fuel doing that. But it seems like we have enough fuel, as in this is all one stage. And that means we'll still have all these like upper stages for other stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna maybe mess with it just a little bit, but we'll probably just use that when all else fails. But we got a little bit of time here. I'll grab like right here. Let's see if we can get an earlier interaction. We had these interactions the other day that were pretty good. Not that good, but getting better. 2-minute burn? Only a 2-minute burn for that? That's not bad. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's just go for that. It's only 2 minutes. It's all one stage. So we're just gonna try that. We have this right here. This is an orbit around the Earth. We're gonna save game here, and we'll, you know, do our burn and set up our thing. And if we get there and we want to try again, you get me, do a different type of, you know, burn or correction or whatever. You get me. We could totally do that. But we'll just do a little save right there. Let's do a little warpy warp right here. Oh, I gotta remember too to also turn on like all the science stuff real quick. Not the science stuff, but the workings of the craft. Jesus. You will set for maneuver. You will custom key 1 and open up your little sats and your little thing. Metal heavy and hip hop. The gangster rappers with samples of doo-wop. Only the weasels pop. Hopefully you have enough delta V to decelerate into orbit around you, because you're going to be coming in pretty hot. Yep. I'm thinking, because it says only 1, I'm still thinking that we'll use like a lot of this bottom half for most of that burn that we have to do. You get me? To, yeah, capture it. And then we had it pretty set up yesterday that this part was the part that captured us around Tylo, And then this was the part that brought us into Tylo. I mean, not Tylo, Lathe, I apologize. But yeah, it's a little difficult. Let's start burning. Yeah, feel the burn. 2 minutes, 8 seconds. 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Sounds like a pretty good pop song. Most pop songs are 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Most like good songs, like that are like, you know, top of the charts ones, are below 3 minutes. You know, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes max. I used to do an aero brake to save fuel. I was thinking about putting on this craft right here. These things made me think of it. Where these solar panels right here made me think of like aero brakes. You know, like big fins that like flip out when you're on the planet and stuff, and blah blah blah. Those are in the game, and obviously I can make it, but I just have never like tried something like that. I feel like this isn't going bigger. I feel like the computer, something's gonna be wrong. I feel like something's gonna be wrong. I don't wanna like predate myself. We got a size class F, huge. It's huge. Boom, 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 boom. It's like, I don't know, man. That's gonna be a lot of ground that we gotta cover in 45 seconds. But I don't know. Who am I to say? Go bigger, buddy. Something's wrong. Something's broken. I don't know. Is this right? It's gonna be right. It's gonna do it. Yeah, it's gonna grow. Here it goes. It's gonna grow. And keep growing and growing and growing and growing. I think, yeah, right? Like, I don't know what this, like, second guessing of myself has been lately. I think it's just because Jewel has always just been a motherfucker to me. Jewel's never been kind to me. So whenever I start going up against Jewel, I'm always like, something's gonna go wrong. Fucking like a ballistic missile crashes through my window right now. I'm like, yeah, of course that would happen. 3, 2, 1, 0, stop. I didn't stop exactly when I said stop because my thumb was like kind of like twitching, but okay. Just decelerate as you approach the transition point. Yeah, I'm looking at this and our interaction with Jewel. And I'm thinking that maybe on the way there we'll do a correction burn to maybe get us a little closer, which would help with fuel, but we still have quite a bit of fuel. Let's see here. Yeah, see, I don't know. I think we'll just fucking slam it up his ass. Let's do it. This is gonna be a long warp, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom. I don't know whether I even think I need to use the restroom, but just to lock in for the rest of the stream. If you click on it, you can see the trajectory you'll be coming in at. If I click on what specifically? If I click on Jewel or my interaction? I think you mean my interaction. Oh, on Jewel? Okay. Oh, okay, but like focus view there. Aha. Ah, you sly son of a gun. That's something I've been trying to get down for a while, man, is this view right here. Because I would always fuck up and then click on, like, Jewel itself, you get me, wherever Jewel is right now. And that wasn't what I needed to click on. I needed to click on my maneuver ball thing here, little thing of Jewel. Shout guy out. And so then what I need to do now is I need to click, hold on. Huh? Okay, so now I need to, let's, everyone stop. Everyone stop. Alright, everyone calm down. It's going too fast now, alright? No, so I needed me to click warp. I meant to click add maneuver. I could probably burn anti-normal. Let's come in here. And now I can do this. And I can pull. Oh, check that out. Oh, check that out. That's money, bro. Yeah, and then, like, can I pull that in? Ah! No way! Is that money right there? Or is that money? Like, that's so money. Like that. I want you to... No, no, no. Stop doing that. Don't kiss me on the mouth. Okay, so, like, I need to think. That's lathe. Could I set up from my interaction burn to interact with lathe? For my correction burn? If you burn prior to transitioning to drill, it saves so much energy. Yeah, that's what this is, right? This, this correction burn. I think this is setting us up to, like, really save a lot of fuel. So let me then, could I click lathe as my target? Okay, I can. Okay, wow, we're getting crazy here, bro. But this is what we needed for Jewel, is these issues that we had are about to be solved. Okay, okay, come. I mean, if we can't get it, we'll obviously just set up for, like, a close, you know, orbit around Jewel and where that's at, and then, like, try a few times. Because, yeah, I'm having some issue with this maneuver right here. We'll just do this. We'll just set up as, like, this, nice and close, and, you know, enter to the planets, to the moons. These are the waiting game. If you desire it, you make all your greatest desires come true. A view back to my fucking 7. No, not what? I want to click on you, you fucking asshole. Asshole? Come on, I'm gonna punch you in the dick. No, I can't do it. Okay, I gotta switch my camera back. I can't be stuck here. Hup! I'm stuck over here. Well, I guess we're just playing it off the nav ball now. We get close, we'll get close. There has to be a button. I gotta fucking figure it out. I gotta... Hit the tilde key. I don't know what the tilde key is. I'm playing on a PlayStation. Bandrix. I'm playing on a controller right now. So I know there's a button for it. I know there's some... The squiggly... If I could literally plug in my keyboard, but sometimes it makes the game glitch out, so I just choose to use my controller. And I remember there was a button for it, and I can't... Oh, it's like that button or something? I can't remember. We're setting closer to this correction burn. When I do this correction burn and we're set... I didn't even get it to use the restroom, so now I actually do need to use the restroom. I was like, this is going to take a while. I'm going to... And then I just ended up fucking sitting here the whole damn time. Hi, Jewel. Wee. And then there's Lathe right there. We'll be coming for you, buddy. See, we've been to Tylo. Like, we've been around Tylo. We have another ship that's just orbiting Jewel itself. Okay. I'm going to set you for maneuver, dude. You gotta hurry this up. Like, holy ass cheese. on a pickle. Oh my gosh. Cancel and then warp here to where it's like actually close to the maneuver so we don't have to wait fucking 30 years. Cheese Louise, Papa Cheese. The right way. Okay, come on, guys. Oh my gosh. I forget with Jewel, man. That's what I was playing last night. I was getting loopy. I forgot how long it takes to get to Jewel. I was getting space madness. Okay. If I click auto warp, like if I click this one, it would go faster, but we would fuck up so bad. I know something terribly awful would happen. I just, my luck, I know. All right, I'm gonna do the button when we come out of this, and I gotta like watch like right here. Gotta watch this guy. Oh, you're not set for your maneuver. I'm usually good about that. Scoot. Come on. Yeah. This is some very microscopic adjustments right here, yeah. I was like moving the little node so tiny. Since I'm closer to Jewel, it might take more energy. We got energy. Alright, here we go. Kick it up, there we go. There we go. Okay, I need to come in and like get a better view. Money. That's looking like money. Okay. Okay. Whew. Gosh, that made me nauseous. I'm gonna spew chunks right now. Oh yeah, and then from here, because I'm a cool guy, I could do this. Watch this. I could set up everything from where I'm at. I could go here and actually set up. Yeah, quite a bit of fuel to catch orbit, yeah, but we're here, we're doing it. We're fluent in it. We're having an issue interacting with Lathe, and I think it's just because we're coming in like up from this kind of like weird angle. But we can deal with that. That's like not a big issue. That's a lot of fuel right there. I'm liking that. We'll set you to here, whatever. It doesn't really matter. And then we'll click warp to here. And I'll see you guys in 2 years. I literally get up and leave the stream on for 2 years. And I come back 2 years later. Hello, I'm an old man. I'm going to use the restroom. Right back. I'll be like 5 seconds. Maz006 Real, I fucking love you, dude. Thank you so much. You're such a nice person, dude. Thank you so much. I mean, oh man, I don't even like want to like dwell on my mic being muted right now. Hey guys, I love you. We're rocking. We're rolling. I think we got this. I think we're doing pretty good. Mono propellant. Oh, it's all full in there too. That's awesome. That's like exactly what you want. Okay, I want to do a save game. I want to do a quick save. 34. Save. Okay. I think your mic was off since you went to the bathroom. Yeah, I came. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. I muted myself on one thing, but then muted myself on the other thing to be smart. Just to be extra smart, you know. I'm not taking horrendously loud shits in my house, but, you know, I just don't want to be rude. That'd be great if I fucking muted myself and you guys just heard me just like, oh, just blowing my ass out on the toilet. It's like, I'm sorry, guys. My mic was on. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, I feel sick to my stomach now that my mic was muted that whole time. And bagoosh. All right, I'm gonna take a zink of the doinky, and we're gonna hink of the hoinky. Woo! And this BC Boy song, he goes, "There's a bird in here." That's all. He doesn't like elaborate on anything. They're just like fucking it up. And he's like, "There's a bird in here." All right, let's do this. Fuck, I'm nervous. Dancing Nuggets is really video. Sounds like slop to me. Okay, retrograde. Custom key 1. Setting for burn. Slowing craft down. This is looking good, guys. This is looking real good. I'm going to save a bit of fuel right now and stop in just a second. Once we get under 1500, stop right now. We're going to catch back up to 1500 in just a second, but let's come in here. Let's do it while we're descending. While we're descending, it's no more important science than in the atmosphere. High radiation environment causes a few samples to glow. It says exactly what it would say on Earth. It says the same thing. Are the little guys just re-recorded videos, or they stored somewhere? I don't. That's a really funny thought. I've never had that thought. No, I think it's like an actual like camera that's, you know, like fixed in front of their faces and everything. But yeah, that's funny. I've never had that thought. Sensor scan hints at this terrain underneath the water. Water. The instrument reads 0 as if it were in a vacuum. It is in a vacuum. Temperature, please. Collect and record temperature data from the environment. Yeah. Okay, close that up. We're coming in. We're not going that fast, actually. We did a pretty bang-up job, I gotta say. I'm really proud of us. But do they make funny faces, or are they just programmed to... They should do that? I think it's based... I think the game is deep enough because there's like courage meters and like stupidity meters and like about your Kerbals and stuff that like maybe this one's really stupid or like, and that's why they're so happy, and this one's like really smart, so they're like, you know the dangers that's gonna come or something like that. I don't know. Other things like that. These could deploy much higher. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. No. Don't do that. I don't like that. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Dude, we did it, dude. We're gonna fucking show up on Lathe right now. Look how thick that atmosphere is. We're not even going that fast, and we're still catching fire. That's bananas. Okay. Dude, I think we did it solid. If we have to decouple from this, we should decouple from this part of the craft. Because there's no fuel on it, and there's no reason to hold on to that part of the craft. See you later. See you later, alligator. We did it, dude. No way. Oh, man, if we could land on that island, I'd be really happy with that. Like, close enough. It looks like we're going to land close enough to that island. That'd be really awesome. Oh, yeah. Can I deploy the parachutes? Yes! Houston, we've landed on Laythe. Scrimbilio, Bimbilio, we've landed on Laythe, buddy. We did it. Woo! That was like a 3-day journey, man. I'm not even fucking with you guys. That was like a good 3 days of working my ass off to get this landing right. One day of like fucking up like a heat shield. Next day messing up this. Next day messing up that. You get me? Just messing up the little things, man. But hey, we're here. Check this out. This is exactly like the thumbnail, the painting that I saw that I really like. This is literally, I'm like the logo kid. You guys see the thumbnail is a painting that I found on Google. And I made sure to keep the part in where the artist's credit is listed. I don't like this part. I feel like the shoots are gonna burn off. I'm not having fun now. Stop it. Stop it. Can we like, can you guys like open up, please? Can you guys do your thing, like now? Like get big, like slow us down? It was 143 days. Actually, I remember this kid one time. Whenever I think of the phrase, actually, I remember this nerd one time in school. I think it was like middle school. And he was talking to me about some Pokemon cards or something. And I said something wrong about a Pokemon card. And he went, actually, and he said the word actually so hard that he like spit from the back of his throat onto my shirt, and I just walked away and stopped talking to him. I was like, I'm never gonna talk to that kid ever again. And I literally never did. He like, not even like, I always remember that kid. Whenever I think of brown, whenever I see someone wearing brown, fucking sweatpants, I always think of that kid. I think his name, I'm not going to say his actual name. But I think of that kid because one day he shit his pants and like it was so bad he had to like leave schools. Like I swear to God. But yeah, he's wearing like brown like sweatpants and he fucking shit his pants and it was the funniest thing ever. This is definitely an atmosphere. Pressure is fairly normal, it says. Observe mystery goo. You observed the goo. I do observe the goo. Let's take the temperature. Collected. Oh yeah, transmit you. Yeah, we should start transmitting stuff. We're collecting it, which is fine, but it's not really what we should be doing. Oh, gravity scan. We can't be done right. Pressure data. Definitely an atmosphere. Yeah, transmit that home. Atmospheric analysis. You run atmospheric analysis according to various measurements like temperature, pressure, and atmospheric composition. But tell me more. Don't just say that. Is this going to transmit? This might not transmit because it might be too much power. Who knows? Hey, that's a pretty good sign because those take a lot of power to transmit that stuff and everything. Crew report would be nice. Another environment. That's exactly what that would be. Let's review the data that we already have. Oh no, it would be on the devices themselves. We don't have something here that's like gonna actually capture the science. The science. Oh yeah, RCS. You're right. And then everything goes wrong. I'll make sure to decouple. We can use that monopropellant to spin ourselves to shore over there. Pixie. What's up, you all good? Come here. Good contact, good everything. It seems like everything's solid. Battery needs to obviously charge up, but there's battery power. We'll have to have a scientist get out and reset this one and everything like that, but actually we could do this and transmit it. And then a scientist will have to get out and fix that. Our boy CV, and then he's gonna get out and test the atmosphere. I think you could take your helmet off. Why are the doors open? Germs can get in and destroy electrical systems that can run. They're a piece of crap. We gotta get a little air in the motor. I gotta open the hood up. Let a little air breathe through it. We have these radiated cores right here. They kind of look like struts, yeah, you know, struts like that hold up these satellites. What's up with this one? What happened? Broken? What? Broken. Stepped on me. Stepped on me. He's practically dancing on me. Look at this. Broken, broken, gone, 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 broken. And Chelsea is mine. Man, this is definitely Earth. What do you think of Roblox right now? Right now? Like the current state of Roblox? I don't know, man. I blacklisted that game like in 8th grade. I don't. This is how it goes in my head. I was the Minecraft generation. After that was the Roblox generation, and then after that was the Fortnite generation. So like, I looked down on the Roblox and the Fortnite generation because they were younger than me. It's like comical. And then, but now because like everyone's getting older, you get me. People who play Roblox are like in their 20s now and like getting older and stuff and blah blah blah. And yeah, I remember talking to some girl. She's like, I play Roblox, and I'm like, how old are you? It's been setting itself on fire for a long time. I remember having a cousin that like played it. You need to pay to publish games. That's awful. I had a cousin who played it, like a little cousin, and I remember telling my like aunt and uncle right away. I was like, you gotta fucking get that out of his hands, and they were like, why? And I was like, that's like pedophilia 100,000%, and they got him off that game right away. I trip out with that with like I don't know the parenting behind it to be like yeah, like there's pedophiles. Like I've seen this comedian and his daughter was like playing on Roblox on a laptop, and then he was like, what did we say about Roblox, sweetie? And then his daughter turned and was like, everyone that we meet on Roblox is a pedophile. And he's like, exactly, everyone we meet on Roblox is a pedophile. Good job. And I was like, I don't like I that is like true, like yeah, like I mean not true, but you get what I'm saying. Like it's good parenting, but I just wouldn't put my child on a thing like that would even like expose them to that stuff. But a lot of parents do that nowadays, where they're like, well, your kid's gonna have social media, so you just might as well give it to him. It's like some 8-year-old with like an X account or whatever. I'm like, you should not be reading fucking the tweets of Elon Musk and shit. Like that's not. This isn't Steam, man. I don't even think with Steam that you have to pay anymore. I think you used to. I don't think you have to pay anymore with Steam. Hey, look, we're on the surface of Lathe, guys. We did it. I'm so proud of us, dude. I can't even like. Oh, cool. Look at the underwater. I'm so proud of us, man. Like I can't even like get over it right now. Like I'm kind of like starstruck. We need CV to get out. And we need to actually. You have to pay $100 to publish a game on there. Well, I would hope that, in actuality, that people would actually stop playing Roblox. But I think Roblox is one of those that is going to just be around forever. Just like Fortnite. Fortnite's here to stay. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm blown away that, like, GTA 6 is coming out, and I'm still, like, a skeptic of it, which is that as simple as GTA 5 has been the standard for so long that when GTA 6 a new standard will be set, and it's going to be kind of crazy. Rec Room did not die for this. I like that, dude. That's a good reference. The sample bay power's supply begins to short out. Electricity arcs etches into the samples of the bay. It's quite the display. That's cool. Let's transmit that home, shall we? Oh, we can't. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, whatever. Atmospheric analysis, that can't be done. Can you climb up? Ah! Okay, he's in the water. Uh-oh. And a big old tentacle come out and get him. Big old spooky tentacle. Can you climb on that right there, dog? Whoa, you're throwing me off. I'm gonna vomit. Oh, I don't want to be stuck down here. Okay, hold on. Can I turn on my RCS pack? Okay. I got this. Okay. Does it work here? I don't think it works. It doesn't work on the surface of Kerbal. Yeah, it didn't work. That's funny. He's having a great time. Let's have you do an EVA report. Do current observations about the situation. Let's put that on you. Let's have you also take a surface sample. There we go. Do you know about the point I'm going to learn the source engine to make a game? Yeah, you gotta at some way, because Roblox did that for a lot of an entire generation of people became developers because of Roblox and like Minecraft ones and other things like that that let you build games. I really do appreciate that because I learned like simple like silly shit like in like high school, like C++ stuff and like normal like coding things and everything like that. But it's not what that stuff like making like even like simple as like Rec Room. You get me? It's not like that. Like it's simple. Click 1, 2, 3 things and it's like doable for everybody. Oh, check him out! That's crazy. He got his helmet off. Don't drink the water, bro. Monthly subscription? What? That's crazy. And like first you got to pay to turn on the game. Second, you got to pay to play the game. Third, you got to pay to make the game. There's listing things that they're going to make you pay for. No, let's take a EVA report, as in I would like to overwrite the one that we have. Yeah, and this one will be worth more because we have our helmet off. Check us out. Hey, woo. He's having a good time. In the age groups, that's better than what I heard last time about Roblox. We're letting all the pedos in. Let's board. Let's do a last little bit of science. Let's turn all this stuff on so that everything's running. And then let's go like, I don't know, maybe look at our rocket that we built and maybe start fitting it for some other sort of landing in the Joule system. There's Val, Tylo, Bop, Pole. There's all these other ones that we could land on. Let's transmit that data. You must be 13 plus even to go and hang out and game with your friends. Well, I mean, out of all the things that you told me, that's the thing that I like the most. Is that part right there. Dude, you better watch your back. Don't watch your back. Terrible. Can you do a seismic? Yeah, no, you have to be on solid ground. Let's observe some mystery goo. Really doesn't. They really don't have much to say about Laythe, I gotta say. Boom, boom. I heard of a diverse terrain underwater. What would that be? A diverse terrain? Like life? This provides detailed gravity information into the relation to the tides. Oh, it's got tides. Also, people are making a black market for Roblox plants. See, like, that's like what I was talking about. I'm like, it seems like people are like picking their poison. Of like I'm not saying that people want to be where the pedophiles are, but it does seem like that. Or people are going to pay for all of those things. People are going to want to do all of those things, and people totally will. No matter what there is in a video game that's like to pay for it, people are going to pay for it. It's just the way of the world. I would like to get out and swim over, or like, could we like maybe? I don't want to. Okay, hold on. I don't like that. I don't like what you're doing. Are you good with your sensors? Yeah, let's turn these on. Can I like push you? Go that way. Go that way. You have to pay $60 a month. That's crazy. I feel like we are moving, and like it says 0. All right, let's not waste all day here. That's it. We did it. We made it to Laythe. What's that over there? You guys see that? What be it that? Let's pull the camera over to there. What be it that? it's some sort of rock. Oh, no way! Oh, what? Ah! There's a volcano, dude! I want to go put my pee-pee in it. Ah, man. Ah, dude, now I really want to come here, damn it. Shit. I don't know why that's funny, but you also typing all about your Roblox stuff is cracking me up too. That sucks, man. I don't really have much to say about Roblox, but that sucks, man. Let's warp and see if we can view Jewel and I want to see Jewel from. I want to see Jewel. I can't. This is not going to be a good way to get a look. Steel and brain. It's about what you're typing. Let go. Jewel. Where's it at? Oh no, we're not spinning. I think it's tidally locked. Oh, that sucks. We won't be able to see Jewel. Oh, maybe we'd be able to see it if we're like right there. Maybe we'd be. Step. Ah, dude, you're like really not. Maybe we could see it from here. I'm looking for you, Jewel. Oh! Oh, that's not a Jewel. I think that's Tylo? Yeah, Jewel is huge. That's gotta be like, hopefully next time we come, we're smart enough, you know, to like pick out a landing spot that we can have a nice view of Jewel. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, it's stuck with Still Ohio Riz. I'm gonna ask you, I love you very much, Maze 006 Real. But I'm gonna ask the Roblox info dump to stop here. We have very other lovely topics we could talk about. But you're very traversed in it. You should do a Roblox news channel. And you film it inside Roblox. And you're like, Roblox news. Get your ass up here, bro. I think we could do this. I think we could do this. I'm into GD. I don't know what GD is. I don't know what. Oh, what? Come on, clap. There we go. Grab. Straight ahead. Oh, GD. Geometry dash. Yeah, because I think it was... No, it wasn't you. I try and subscribe to people who are YouTubers that subscribe to me. You get me. And I think I subscribed to somebody last night who has subscribed to me and they posted a bunch of Geometry Dash content. I said content. Let's go to our Space Center. That was so much fun, man. I had such a fun time doing that. Laythe was such a babe. Geometry Dash, I could only get past like the first like world or whatever it was, like the 1.1, the 1-1. And like even that, it was fucking hard. I'm not getting Geometry Dash, man. I was really not. Let's go look at our craft, and maybe we could, like I said, we could make our craft a little more updated for maybe actually doing a landing on a planet. And things like that. I send a rescue mission, yeah, or maybe like a rescue mission, something like that. You know, that would be cool. Because I would like to go to Laythe and like have enough fuel, you know, to land on Stereo Madness. To land on like the actual land, you know, where they were near, and like look at that volcano and like do other stuff. Maybe we'll start working on our rocket, and that'll be our next stream. Is, you know, the next, well, hope, maybe, who knows? The next stream is mounting a rescue mission to go get those guys. I just populated Jewel more. I would love to put like a fucking one on every. I would love to get some rovers in there too on one of those moons. That would be pretty good for like a rover and stuff like that. Thinking here, thinking there. What about these fuel pumps I don't like? Let's put some RCS blocks on here. We're gonna have to go get some more astronauts too, because we don't have any. There we go. Thinking here. Just to improve this part of the craft, but it did well, you get me. But also, this needs to be able to land if this were actually, we were actually gonna like try and make a lander out of this. So let's try and make a lander out of this. As in, is getting, I don't know, still is getting a movie. I think that's what you wrote. Yeah, so is Backrooms, man, but you gotta stop, man. Stop with the Roblox voices, man. Get them out of my head. Get out of my head, man. I can't think. I'm thinking taking this part of the craft apart and fitting some sort of... I mainly play games where you create stuff, explode stuff, make other people's stuff explode. There you go, yeah. Minecraft. Kerbal Space Program. I would even like comically say like the Battlefield games, because you explode stuff in there. My favorite thing in Battlefield games, I was always a tank driver in Battlefield games, and people always like, I'm gonna stop reading that. People always like play tanks as like they think the walls aren't like break throughable, and I would always just drive a tank just through buildings and crash. I would just flatten a fucking Battlefield map when I would play Battlefield, because I was like all about explosions. Fucking flatten every building, blow every tree up. Who gives a crap? Okay, we're making a lander here. I'm gonna Maze 006. I'm gonna go in my stream and put in a bunch of keywords that if people come in and type these keywords, they'll immediately get banned. And it's gonna be words like brain rot and like Roblox and like skibidi toilet. I mean, like, anybody who comes in here and says this shit is gone. I didn't know that you could do that, and it was this streamer that I watched, and he was talking about like anyone who comes in and calls them like bald, like he'll ban them. And I thought he was joking, and someone like came in immediately, their message was removed and they got taken away, and I was like cracking the fuck up. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was a real thing. But I'm just kidding, man. But like, just you understand? I read all your Roblox drops. I was pretty interested for about most of the conversation. Is going to peak? I'm gonna peak, as in I'm gonna jump off a peak of a mountain. If you keep talking, I'm sorry. That was mean. All right, that was a little disrespectful. I apologize. I gotta think here. Let me think. This part would be landing. We don't need this. We need legs. That's not clear, but I could do this. That's none of those motions are the motions that I wanted. What are these motions? Stop with these. Is it clear? I can't tell if it's fucking clear or not. It don't seem clear. Yeah, they're not clear. They're not clear at all. So then I would use the Poodle engine, but the Poodle engine and me have issues right now. As in, I need you to stop with this thing right here. Like, stop. Give me a part. Stop. That's the only way I know how to make it stop. Get out of here. You get out of here. I think the Poodle engine would be fine. What do you guys think? I think that would be fine, right? I think that'd be solid. Solid. My mackin' is cracking. And I'm gonna knock that down. Bada bing, bada boom. That's very clear right there. Yeah, this is fine. That's absolutely fine. My brain is rotting from all this AI government slap. I feel my hands on the edge, slipping away, and being able to join the masses. Wow. I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. I made a rule with. Anyway, pee pee poo poo caca caca. Skibbity bee toilet risk. I made a rule with my family members. Which is that I don't allow my family members to show me anything on their phone because it kept coming up where my family member would show me something and it was AI. And then I would have to tell them, like, oh, what you're looking at is AI. And then it would be like a whole discussion. And at first I didn't mind it, but then because AI, like, then, you know, caters to that person's, you know, specific niche, is they see this thing that is exactly what they want to hear, is exactly what they want to see, and exactly the way they want it to be. And they believe it so much so that even when you go and tell them that it's AI, they don't give a shit. They're like, I don't care. Like, it's true, though. It's true. And it's like, that's not true. That's why they had to make AI to make that image. Like, it's not true. Like, and it's very scary. But yeah, I like, none of my family members show me anything on their phone or like anything at all anymore, because it's like, you're gonna show me something that's AI and I'm gonna tell it to you, and I don't want that to be disrespectful or rude or whatever because it agrees with you politically or, you know, whatever. Because that stuff is scary. People are losing their jobs because of AI. I didn't know, like, for a while there, everyone thought it's like, oh, it's the way of the world. AI is gonna come and take over. And then I was like reading this stuff about, like, I think it's like Italy and like quite a few like European countries, I'm pretty sure, have like banned AI. Like, AI isn't a thing in their country. And it's like, oh, we could do that here. Like, we could just say like no AI. Like, isn't that a great, like, we could just say no to the thing that is gonna happen. Like, but it seems like people just treat it as like this inevitable thing that's like, oh, yep, like AI is just gonna take all the jobs and da 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 da. And it's like, we could say no to that and like get rid of it. Like, I hate that I say that because it's technically not true, because they just keep, you know, uploading more and more AI. Here's more AI. I refuse to update my phone because my phone keeps trying to update and put AI into the phone. It keeps trying to be like, oh, it wants to update Gemini and da 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 this and that, and it's like, And the other news, Valve's most poorly rated that I own Half-Life source with mixed reviews. My bro's changing the subject for me. That's very good, actually, because I need to get up and use the restroom and not keep ranting about AI. This is the last thing that I have to say about AI. Isn't it funny that forever and ever that there was this thing that was like a joke, that was like, the government's listening to us. Like, that was a joke, and then it's like, it's not a joke anymore. Like, we just know that to be the case. It's like, oh yeah, they're listening. And then no one gives a shit. Isn't that scary? Isn't that kind of scary? That's fine with that. Let's looky here. That's the science. I feel something about the science, though. Oh, I think we should put a ladder, because LAYTHE does not have, well, if we were to make it to LAYTHE and try and land this. I think if we show up to Jewel and we figure out what we want to do, you get me? If it's a different landing, if it's a different moon, if it's different that, we'll try something else, you get me? And then, bada bee, bada boom. But yeah, bigger rocket, more fuel, just a little bit bigger, a little bit better. Only good thing is that it gives you Half-Life 1 assets in-game. Oh, like, yeah, I get what you're talking about. For, like, building stuff and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get exactly what you're talking about. That down, tear it up. Something about the science just rubs me the wrong way. It's gold standard. I think that's what you meant to say. It's the gold standard of Gmod source game. I'm liking this. It's the ladder. That was the thing that I said to myself. And I fiddle around in the fucking menus looking for something. Letter. So that's gonna be of an issue. So we're gonna have to tweak a couple little things real quick. Just so real quick. Give me a second, guys. We'll do like this. Okay, Philippia. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. Why is that your thing right now? What's up? I bet if I... Oh, because I did this. I did sneaky stuff last time. I forgot. And it doesn't want to do that unless I place it here. Excuse me. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's way better. Poopy butthole. Boom. And I think we'll put some more, actually. Do. Stop it. Give me the part, or else I'm gonna punch you. Okay, that's way better. That's exactly what we needed. And then we need to do the same thing for the legs, like offset the legs a little bit. Believe it or not, the internet is built on hate. If you focus, almost every video that used to pop up on my feed was dunking on another. Dude, I got so sick of that kind of content after like 16 years old, dude. I was sick of that shit. Of like every video is like, these people doing this thing are so fucking retarded. Can you imagine? Or like people want to talk about like cringe. That's something I fucking hate. Is cringe. It's like cringe is only in the sense of like, I just can't get it over it in like in a personal sense. You get me? I really think of cringe in that way. It's like, yeah, it's person to person what cringe is. You gotta be really fucking cringy to get a whole group of people to be like, ugh, like, you get me? And it's usually never that. It's usually just one group of people, you get me, who then looks like super cringy to the other group of people and stuff like that. Like, yeah, there's a lot of that content out there that I was like, I'm done with that shit. Like, that's so lame. And like, make content that's like, I think of it as more of a challenge to make content that's positive. You get me? Like, go out and make content that's positive and not fucking asinine, fucking dickheadery. Because people really like that kind of stuff, and I don't understand. But you know, to each their own. Everyone can live their life and be what they want to be, and I don't mind that. Douche. Okay. Let me sure the stream was going okay on my phone there. I still need to use the restroom, and I didn't get up to do that because I forgot. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, were we placing ladders? No, we weren't. It has basically split us into bubbles, each that only shows us our preference, and makes us think everyone else is retarded. Exactly. And then that's the thing. Yeah, that's a very good point right there. Is it makes everyone think that everybody else is retarded. It's like, yeah, you know, intelligence or like your level of thinking or whatever, that doesn't make them stupid. Like, they just think differently. It's the joke, you get me. I always think of the joke of like F students are the inventors. F students are the ones, and they're not. They're just stupid. But they're smart in their own way. You get me? You don't have to be smart in the sense of just like school. You get me? I really trip out on that. Like in the sense of like those kind of things. If you aren't exposed to other people, how are you gonna know he is a retard dipshit without it? Yeah, how would you know? You're just looking on the internet. I like this craft. I like what we're looking at. I really do. We gotta go get some astronauts, and we gotta use the restroom. And we gotta put some lights on this thing. That was the thing I was thinking, was fitting it with some sort of deployable science on the planet that we go to. But I don't think that would be that doable. It would be kind of shitty to do something like that. It would cause a lot of weight. Light. I would like a few lights here, if you don't mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do them right here above the landing gear. And then let's offset some right here. Like right. No, like right there. Okay, I like that. Picasso. Let's close this guy up. Let's save our craft. Let's name our craft. We're not going to Lathe. We'll save a Lathe mission for a whole stream. That'll be like 8 hours of a Lathe rescue mission. This craft is not going to be for Lathe. This craft is going to be for a different planet. I think it should be for Val. I think we should try and go for Val. So what should we name our craft, guys? Something with Val. Something cool with Val. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. But I'll be right back. Name the craft. If you guys typed anything, I didn't see it because it's not, my stream isn't working on my laptop. So, I don't know if you typed anything, but I love you anyway. Stringle, is that, what? Stringleby? Strangleby? Is that the name of the craft? We should throw some RCS blocks on. Oh, maybe an RCS tank up here would be smart. That might be smart. That's the name of the craft, then. Let's go with it. Can you type it one more time for me? One final time. Type it, type it, type it, type it, type it. S-H-R-I-N-G-L-B-E. Stringleby? 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 Let's save our craft, our Stringleby. Let's return to Space Center. Let's go get our sheriff some scientists. I shall have them. Oops, I mean have them. Oh, I meant have it. And my drink still pinker than the Easter rabbit. Pronounce it with a thick German accent. Stringleberry. I don't think that's a German accent. Stringleberry. Yeah. And they get Barry to suck my bat, bitch. Machu What's going on? What's happening? I disappeared. I wasn't here. for several minutes. I need to put on my song and get back in the zone here. Jannard Kerman. Engineer Dandorf Kerman. And Engineer Merlo Kerman. Jannard Kerman, ja. And Danfer Kerman, ja. And Merlo Kerman, ja. On the Shingleby. On the Shingleby, yeah. What else? What other things could we say? Yeah. That's all I know. We gotta sit on the thing and wait for a transfer window for Jewel. But also, we also have to see if the craft will even stand up, because we made it bigger, taller, different, and all types of stuff. So it might not run. It might not work. Who knows? How long have we been streaming? About an hour and 45. About an hour and 45 minutes. Pretty good. Looking good. Let's turn that off, actually. It seems fine. It's a big fucking rocket, you know that. Don't get mixed up about it, cause you won't leave me at sea. Alright, Jamiroquai, take it away. It seems to be, again, like it's in the right place. Like, I don't know if the game is fucking with me, but we could make that. That's a transfer window right there for sure, man. Like, not the best, like it's a little behind, but like we will make it. We'll just have to tweak it a bit. Let's bing bong. Let's see what happens. Looking good. Sets for that pro grade, but it doesn't seem to need it. It's pretty solid. Oosh. I'll take a rocket to the stars to escape catastrophe. Everything I know is gonna die. And this time we gotta remember, when we get there, we're gonna try and land somewhere we can actually have a view of Jewel. We didn't do that last time when we landed on Lee. But I'm thinking Val. I'm thinking Val this time. If not Val, then it'd be Tylo or something, you get me, that we have a really easy interaction with, you know? But we have more than enough fuel, I would assume. We shut down quite a bit that last time. We're about to pop right now. Boom. Okay. Last time we came around here and grabbed it. We'll have to set Jewel as our target, but let's just see if we can get it first try. Back. Hit that switch and hyper zoom. Oh. Oh, no, oh yeah. What are we doing here? Looking like an idiot. Alright, here we go. Okay. Let's set for Jewel as target. Okay, it's there. We're just gonna have to do some stuff. Oh, no, we won't. We don't have to do anything. Let's set for maneuver. 2-minute and 18-second burn. That's not that much. Not that long. But the time warps are what kill us here, guys. Xanadu. As you heard, everybody's going to the moon. Going to the moon. To the moon. To the moon. Bow, bow. God, this is such a fucking good song, dude. I can't get over this damn song. Skoo. You set for a maneuver, 1 hour. We'll warp you just a little bit closer because we're cool like that. All right, let's pull on out. Everyone salute our Kerbals. They're going deep space. They may return, they may not. Here we go. To the moon. We're going to the moon. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Do I got a song that's exactly 2 minutes and 10 seconds? That's not a 2 minute and 10 second song right there. It's a 5 minute song. That's probably a 2 minute song. Yeah, it's a 2 minute song. Kanye West always keeps his songs at like 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 3. Because he knows. And then we're gonna do a correction burn on our way to set up like a really good interaction with Tool, like we did last time. We had a lot of fun doing that. Saved a lot of fuel. One minute. This main engine is gonna burn out. We're gonna have to carry it. Not the best design, but whatever. I could set up like a bunch of, fuel lines and have it all perfectly, drain and do its thing, but I don't care. Lazy. It's gonna be a near earlier one than that too. We're gonna like slam into it perfectly. Bye bye to my old self. I used to be a world star. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay, let's take off our maneuver. Boom. Let's start warping, because this is going to take a while, guys. Oh, wait. You doing your thing? You're doing your thing? Yes, you are. Okay, everything's happening good. Help us now. We need to take that off. Well, we'll set it actually. And then we'll go here and change our view to here. Okay. And then let's grab our maneuver. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm so zoned in on that shit right now. Okay, all right. Let's pull back here. I was so zoned in on that fucking maneuver, dude. You guys have no clue. You guys don't have an effing clue. And then that's our maneuver. We're gonna come in like this. Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna come in like this. Skirt. Like that. You see that turn? That skirt. Yeah. Skirt. And we landed on Lathe, and we wanted to try for Val, which was in the middle of Tylo and Lathe. So we're kind of set up for that. But whatever happens, happens. If we land on Tylo, we land on Tylo. It's just about the fact that we have enough fuel and we're getting out here and we're doing what we want to do. You're still a bit away from your maneuver, but let's set you for your maneuver. Turn on your RCS. There you go. You look good, Poppy. Looking good, Poppy Chulo. That's a pretty good song to start playing right now, honestly. The Odyssey by Johnny Harris. That's pretty fair. Ba-dum. Could you be cool and like just let me click where I want to go and like, you piece of shit, motherfucker. Okay, just can we do it now and you'll be cool? Yeah, okay, you're cool. You're cool, you're cool. Let me get in here. Get in here microscopic style. Ball and chain, loud ass car going past my fucking house. Oh, butt pussy! Oh! Oh! I'm gonna be like hanging over my mouth right now because I didn't mean to scream butt pussy at the top of my lungs. But I did. I totally did scream butt pussy at the top of my lungs. Oh, that sucks ass. My finger literally slipped and kicked it and just fucked everything up. I think we could fix it. We just increment it back, but that was genuinely scary. I went to take my hand off the analog and fucking slipped it up to the damn D-pad and fucking pressed it and it's like, good times. We're gonna fix it. I screamed butt pussy so loud just now. Oh, butt pussy. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing your thing. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna fix you. You got this. We're gonna fix you right now. Just like that, just like that. And then you need to, like, flip, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's going swimmingly. My Voldemort impression. That's pretty fast right there. Woo, woo. You making meth in your garage? Hello there. Woo, 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 woo. You guys know that video? You guys know what I'm talking about? This video of this fucking old lady. They're like confronting this dude for like making crack in his like garage or something. I don't think he was doing it. But the guy who's being confronted is like holding the camera and then he like puts it in this old lady's fucking face. It's like 100-year-old woman. And he's like, woo, 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 woo. He does it like right in her fucking face. Ah, good times. I've been so like tempted to like repost like memes like that always make me laugh like no matter what. Like I think about them like once a year. Because that's an old one. That's like from like fucking like 2019. And that video still makes me fucking laugh. I can't think about it right now. All right. Get yourself together here, bro. Pull it together. Gosh, damn, this is taking forever. Should not be getting anywhere near it anytime soon. Damn. Jeez Louise. Gosh. She's having a good time, though. Next time we do this mission, I gotta build something that's big enough to, like... I gotta build, like, a base station that's big enough to come out here to Jewel. That'd be a good, like, thing to take up, you get me? Do a rescue mission, as in, like, get those guys from Lathe and put them on a base station, at least, or something. That'd be fun. Because, like, man, it sucks to fly all the way out here. I would like to have, like, a little thing I could, like, refuel and... You know, bring a spacecraft back and forth or something. I don't know. Something, guys. Something. All right, here we go. We're about to enter Jewel's orbit. We're going to be coming, like... I would like to get out of this view, too, at some time. And now is the time to do it. Hello, Jewel. Where are you at? I'm looking for Jewel the Fool. Jewel the Fool? Anyone seen Jewel the Fool? I have not seen Jewel the Fool. But I will in a second. There's Jewel. Ah! Hey there, Jewel the Fool. How you doing, buddy? You look good. Looking good. Always look good. Pull you. What's that? That's Lathe's interaction. We don't want interaction with Lathe. We want interaction with Tylo. Or Val, I mean. I apologize. Let's pull our orbit first. And then we'll worry about all this other shit. We'll figure this one out. This shouldn't be too hard, I feel like. Something like that. Something like that. Ooh. Go closer together, not further away. Closer. Come on. Okay, that's good. It's closer. There we go. Okay, we got it. Oh, that's not good. That's way too much. That's 3 minutes of a burn. That's gonna be way too, like, stupid of a burn to do something like that dumb. We should just do a burn to get around Jewel and then figure that out afterwards, because that's a kind of a silly, like, obtuse way to get to the planet. So let's go like this, and let's set RCS on. Let's set for our maneuver, and then let's do our burn. Send a Kerbal into interstellar space. We did that one time by accident when we came to Jewel. We missed our interaction and then shot off flying into Jewel. That's why I was talking about that earlier. Why these interactions are kind of scary, because you got to be quick about it and not mess up. Or else you're flying out of the sun's trajectory and we're never going to see you again. But we'll love you. We'll miss you. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Where are we? Here are we. There we are. Okay, we're going to burn the rest of this fuel off. 2-minute burn. I need to communicate. Too far to communicate on purpose? Yeah, not on purpose. Like how I like to do it. It's funny because then when you're trying to do things like that, then you can't do it. But so only when you trip and fumble, you fuck up and throw a Kerbal into interstellar space. And you're like, oh shit. Yeah, oh shit. And then decouple this. Let's do a save game. That's our first save game. Okay, that's our orbit. Okay, so we'll stop in just a second to save some of this fuel. We got like 3 more stages of rocket here, so that's good. But we don't have our interaction set up. Roll his head. Maintain composure while we reloading lead. We rolling wet. Alright. Fuck. Not having a good time. Started backflipping like a Catwoman. Okay, we need to stop. Stop. Everything stop. 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 Stop! Brother. I'm thinking here, guys. Can't you smell the smoke coming through the screen? Okay, what was that? What was that? Was that Tylo? We'll go to Tylo. We're going to Tylo. We're going to Tylo. That's going to be our interaction. Val is having some issues. It's just where we're coming in at. And it's like this, we came in too high. We're going to Tylo. We're going to Tylo. Hey, everybody. We're going to Tylo. Let's go here. No, boom, 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 da dum, da 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 dum, dum, da dum, boom, ba dum, da dum, do 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 do. You're not set for your maneuver to do. Salud, salud, salud. Okay. Okay. Little nervous here. I always get nervous at these parts. I don't like these parts. Let's switch our view to Tylo. Let's do a correction burn for when we show up to Tylo. That seems like absolute money right there, right? That seems like fucking money on a sandwich, on white sandwich bread right there, right? Is that money on white sandwich bread right there? We will have to see. Let's set for maneuver now. How long have we been streaming, guys? I have no fucking clue. I'm getting space madness. After about the 2-hour mark in deep space, you start going crazy on streaming. Let's warp. Okay, 15. I have been streaming for 15 minutes. Oh no. I've entered a parallax, a time parallax. It's been, I can remember one stream, I can't remember what game it was, but it was a stream that was just going dog shit. And I was just like, I bet I've been streaming for like 6 hours I had, and I was only streaming for like a few minutes. But that's what it be like sometimes. Be hard. Life be hard. Out here for a pimp. Okay, and then I gotta come in and get a good view of this so that we do this nice and correct. This is a very good correction burn. I very much so like this correction burn. Oh! And then this stage will be for coming down, and then this will be our lander stage. Hopefully we have enough fuel. Oh no! You got me twisted, everybody's here. She's got me twisted. She's got you dancing. Just let it happen. Okay. What do I think, guys? Should we get a little closer with our orbit? I feel like we should get a little closer. We're gonna get closer. Okay, so I don't like it anymore. Okay, now let's get rid of our maneuver. Okay, that's some issues right there. That's a bit of an issue. No, it's not actually. It's not. Because this is why it's not. Because we still have a whole nother engine after this shit. Okay, that's why it's not. I would like to be able to set up a landing, like I said, that we can see Jewel from where we are, and I don't think that from there we would be able to see Jewel. And I don't think that this planet spins. Maybe it does. We'll see. But let's start warping. Oh, the planet does spin. Okay, so that's good. Because, I don't know. Maybe we might, like, turn our axis a little bit so that we're coming in a little more. I don't know. Something like, no, stop. Everything's wrong. Stop. Okay, we gotta, like, hurry this up because if we miss this, we're gonna be, like, screwed. Okay, we gotta do this now. Okay, you're good. Okay, we're set for maneuver. Set for the maneuver. Go. You gotta go. Go. You gotta get to the maneuver. Hurry. Go. We're missing our window. Do. And that's that engine? Yeah, okay. It's all here. Okay, we're going. I'm sorry I was late, Houston. Don't be mad at me. Where's Tylo at? Can we actually see Tylo? Can we get around to seeing it? Where are you at, Tylo? Oh my god, dude. It's so hard to see the thing that is the entire screen when you can see every fucking thing. It's kind of a curse. We'll do a quick save in a bit once we start, like, actually, like, going down to, like, I don't know, not kill myself. Who knows? I have no clue how this is gonna go. I really don't. I have good faith, you know? It's all you can have at moments like this is faith. Little boosh. You guys are good. Yep, okay. Let's do a quick save. I'm gonna vomit. I should have numbered that quick save. Fuck. Okay. So like I pressed the button and then like something clicked, but nothing happened, and like that's always. I'll never press X again after that. They're like, press it, just press it again, and just decouples the whole craft. I'm a little nervous. Yeah. Other things that you say when you think you're gonna crash into the planet. Come on. Come on, dude. You gotta give me that Dutchin first, man. Come on, hurry up, man. Really dogged ourselves by going past our maneuver here. Should we? No. We're going for it. If we want to come back and try this again, we can try this specific whole part again. Who cares? Let's go right there. That's slowing us down pretty heavily. Let's get rid of our maneuver. I don't know if we're going to have a nice clear landing. I don't know if we're going to be able to see Jewel. I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to happen. We're going to get to the surface of the planet. That's all I know. All right. Okay. This is all... Okay, stop. You need to stop. You're going too fast and you're scaring me. This is all by hand now. We got to do this all by big cockery. No, no, not that. That retrograde, you ding dong. Okay. Okay, we're set. Okay, start burning off that fuel. That thing, Vegas. That speed. That looks good. That looks actually kind of good. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. We don't need that heat shield part. That was a little silly. That part. It's like, sorry, I'm having some trouble here, guys. Boom. Okay. I'm the last one remaining. Like watching? Is that true? Is no one watching right now? Okay, let's gear. Do. They love you so. My screen just says there's 4 people watching. But that's okay. Even if there was 0 people watching, I'm still streaming. I just gotta know if the stream is crashing on my stream or on my end or not. That's all. Got no latex. See about what the play is. Do you guys think we'll have enough fuel to do this? I'm kind of thinking we will. But it's going to be a close one, I feel like. Knowing me, because I'm not that good of a pilot. Knowing me. Festa no Brasil. Festa no Brasil. Okay, let's stop. What do we do here? What do we do? Can we put the fuel on in a way? I don't know what to do, because this seems like it's going to be some sort of suicide burn. I don't know what to do. Nah, we're not gonna have enough fuel. We gotta restart. We'll try one more time and then we'll end the stream on that, because it's getting late for me. I need to eat some food, do some stuff. I'm not gonna let it crash, because the last time we did that, it broke the game. So I'm just gonna load the save up. Well. Oh, pardon me. I was out here busy, you living your life. Oh yeah, Alfonso. Mm-hmm. Oh, we fucked up. Even this. Oh, wow. We're kind of like fucked. We're kind of like screwed right now. Yeah, we kind of fucked up big time. We need to get rid of that. That's not going to work. That's not going to be a thing that happens. If we land on this backside, who cares? Like, we're gonna just skim as low as possible, save as much fuel as possible here. We're trying to do everything we can right now. But hey, you can't say we didn't try. Had a fun time doing it. I have to work a little harder for this one than the lathe one, that's for sure. Come on, interact, dude. I mean, that's low enough for us to, like, do something, right? Like, that's low enough for something to happen. We should just, like, go here and see what happens through it. Here we go, to the dark side of Tylo. Thanks for that, dude. It's raining outside, too. I'm really glad that you're going to rev your car up and fucking wipe out a family of 6 in a minivan right now. It's always a fun happening in the city. That's like literally a thing that happens like once a year where I live, where it's like, yeah, some teenager lost control and killed a family of 9. And it's just like, yep. We just go about our day. Love was under my head. Oh, we're at 20,000 feet already? Oh, yeah, because we were going like this. Yeah, so this probably won't work. Yeah, this probably won't work. It's pretty silly, try and do it that way method. It's a pretty silly method to try now looking back on it. Just a couple. Whoa, big explosion. I gotta figure out what is the mode of transportation for a lander on these jewel moons, because it's not this poodle engine, and I think it's gonna be some sort of electrical propulsion or something like that. That's what I think. That's my thought. Here we go. Comes the damn thing. We need to restart and set up a burn like around Jules. So when we come back and try this again, I'll try it like on my own tonight. Who knows? That we're not just flying off into the sun and blah blah blah. Here we go. Here we go. No. It's a lot of fuel, but yeah, just not enough thrust. Boosh. The game might crash, which might end the stream, but we're going to be ending the stream in just like 2 seconds anyway. I hope everybody had a great day. Hope everyone had a great night. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for showing up. I always appreciate it. I always appreciate the love and support from you guys. Make sure you guys like and sub, all that jazz. I already said that part. We got videos every day. We got, what do we got? What else do we got? Live streams every day. We got shorts every day. We got a bunch of Kerbal Space Program content on the channel. Kerbal Space Program videos, shorts, live streams, all that kind of stuff. You guys go check that out. We got a whole bunch of playlists for that kind of stuff. I got to do this part right now real quick so that we're just around Tylo with all of this fuel. And we can totally do something with that. I know that. Let's get around Tylo if you could there, buddy. Alright, there we go. And we'll end it on that. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, y'all. On the left side of the screen will be my most recent video. You guys can click on that and watch that if you would like to. And on the right will be a playlist with more Kerbal Space Program content. You can check that out. Hope you guys are having a great day, a great night, and all that stuff. I'll see you guys later. Next time on Kerbal Space Program. Peace out. I'll be in